Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on Satisfactory 1.0. This is the release of the full game after the release of the full game. Now, I want to show you guys the Flying Manta. This thing was in the early access, really early access when it first came out. And the path has changed for sure. I've noticed that originally when I was playing this guy back in when it first came out, the path would go through some different areas, but I don't know how long ago they changed this path. But here's what I'm doing. I found a spot, and I didn't do this on purpose, but you see I missed it. So I found a spot where he was fly low. I was actually coming over here to get a bunch of power slugs, and I'll show you guys where I mean at the end of the video. But I want to show you guys again so that you can see I missed. What I tried to do was try to run at it, and I wasn't sure the exact position. So now I'm standing in the exact position it's going to pass under. And then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to just back up onto it. So just kind of like you see in the movies when they do all those fancy things. That actually works, so watch. Back up, boom, right on top of it. And here you can pet it. So when you pet it, you get an achievement. So let me just show you guys the achievement. And it says, wait, you can pet it? Pet the Flying Manta. So that's what we just did. We just pet the Flying Manta. You can pet it once. So I want to show you guys the whole track it does. Now, there's a couple spots in here when it dives. One of them I'm going to mess up and fall off of it. So I'll show you guys when that happens, and then we'll pick it up on a second ride through when I was doing it at night, just at that same spot, so I can show you guys what not to do, what to do. So it's going to go up and down like this. Just make sure you don't move. When it goes up and down, don't move. If it's going like straight, you can walk around a little bit on its back. But if it moves, don't do that. But cool thing about this is you see those spots up there with the little, and I'll show you guys again later. That's where there's a ton of power slugs in that area. So anyway, you can get some good lay of some of the land up here. You're going to see some stuff you might not have seen before. As you can see down there, I have a mine or a drill pulling out. I think that's a limestone one. And there's a bunch of spots down here you might not see from the ground. And if you've ever played Satisfactory like I do, I play a lot on this game, you know that there's a lot of good stuff way up top. So if you see a tall ledge and you don't see anything up there, make some stairs and go up there. It's probably up there, or ramps, and you're probably something up there. So you can't get the achievement once. You can pet them as much as you want. Really cool view though. You can definitely see a lot. You see on the right there was one of those crash things. So just really cool view. There's a somersault on the right. There's a left. There's another one of the crash things right there. So some gas stuff up here. There's a purple power slug. So, I mean, there's just tons of stuff up here you can see if you're flying around on this guy. The little baby mantas around it are pretty cute, too. So, yep. Just flying around, man. Seeing stuff you might not have seen before. And look right here, there's another manta and one of those bad hog thingies. Yep, it was funny. Figured he'd jump off at us. Alright, and there's another crash thing right there. Like I said, just a bunch of them. So if you didn't know, hey, where was that at? Just get on the manta again, and when you find it, jump off the manta. Yeah, you can get back on him later. He does dip down pretty low a couple of spots. The one spot I got on his back, it just happened to be I was building across there so I could get to those power slugs, because there's a ton of power slugs in that one spot. And like I said, I'll show you guys at the end here what I mean. It's going to point right at it. So, but yeah, this guy's definitely flying a way different path than he did originally in the early access game. I don't know when in the process they changed it, but they did change it. So now he's going to dip down here. Now this is another water spot where he comes pretty low, and this is where you're going to fall off if you're not careful. So you see I've been all over this place, so you see my walkways. But right here is a little waterfall. He's going to jump down the waterfall. Now the key to this is don't move on his back. This is the first time I tried it on this recording, so you're going to see I moved. So just don't move right here. Just stay really still. But watch, I'm going to move. And move. And once you move, you're done. You're not getting back on. There's just no way. So, yeah, he's gone. You're going to have to get on. You can't finish the ride. You don't get an achievement for finishing the ride. I just wanted to show you guys the whole route. So I'm going to get back on him. We're going to pick it up here. It's going to be a little darker, though. So as you can see, it's a little nighttime now. But same spot. Here we go again. Like I said, don't move. Stay on him. Don't move at all. And you will be just fine. You can see my boot at the bottom there. I'm just kind of looking. I'm not even turning. I don't even want to look right or left. I'm just trying not to move at all while he dips down. And then once he levels out, then you can move again. So here we go. You're leveling out, and now you're good. But you see how low he gets right there. If that's a good spot for you to get on too, if you don't want to get up high like I'm doing. But sorry, this is dark and not as daytime as the first recording because I fell off. But Yeah, just keep petting them. It's pretty funny. So we are almost back. My base is pretty close to here, and we're gonna pass the base up. I'm gonna get off the same spot I got on just to show you guys the entire route. See, there's my space elevator right there. It's kind of where my main base was. I'm actually in a different spot now because I got a lot more progress. I was starting the area in this game and I'm usually starting at one spot when I start a new one, and then I'll build just enough to get going, and I'll find some spot with a lot more stuff and then kind of organize it better. But he does this little dip thing here, as you guys are going to see. He's going to turn again, he's going to make a left, and then he's going to whip over here, and then we're going to go to that spot. Now off in the distance you're going to see these little squiggly things. They look like, I don't even know, you see them look like octopuses or something. I don't know what you would call that stuff. That is where there is a ton of power slugs. All of them, all colors, man. The blue ones, the yellow ones, and the purple ones. They're all in there. So if you just bring you a lot of stuff, a lot of concrete, get up in there, and concrete and the reinforced plates. Bring you a lot of that stuff, man. You can just get up in there with these foundations and bridges, and just make bridges like I do. And just get up there and get them all. If you look, you see I missed one. But we're going to jump off here, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it, just how to ride it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.